Hi everyone, this is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and this is a look at LilHump and the parrots and some news I want to share with you, so please stay tuned. Last night I was sitting in front of this aquarium just watching these unique fish. I guess I could call this my genetically engineered fish tank. Although there are a few African cichlids in this tank, they are not considered part of the community. They are simply live food for the inhabitants. I seldom name my fish. None of the geophagus or silver dollars have names. My two plecos in that 150-gallon aquarium do have names, but only for my amusement. The albino pleco's name is Dyson, and the dark pleco is Hoover. I'm sure you can figure out how I came up with those names. In my African cichlid aquarium, only one fish has a name, and that is my tank boss, Spectre. When Ghost was the tank boss, I named his second in command Spectre because he was like another ghost. The word specter is a synonym for ghost. That's how he got his name. I suppose if someone else steps up to be second in command to Spectre, I'll have to consider giving him a name. But until then, there's only Spectre ruling the roost. In my 55-gallon tropical community tank, only two fish have names, Laurel and Hardy, my two rope fish. But I am very sad to report my hubby found Laurel on the floor. He was still moist, so I was hoping returning him to the tank would revive him. I gently washed him off and could feel him stiffen up and begin to move. Unfortunately, his injuries from the fall were too severe for him to make a comeback. That brings me back to this aquarium. Each of these four have been given names. So why do I name some and not others? It seems to me that the special or unique fish are given names. Eric, my King Kong blood parrot, came with his name. He was a special gift from a YouTube friend and has wiggled his way into my heart. The two smaller parrots I purchased at different times. The first one I named Emma, for no specific reason other than I thought it went well with Eric. The smaller one I picked up about a month later. It was one of those I just had to have her situations, and I brought her home from PetSmart. When she joined the tank, I decided to name her Clementine. I just happened to have some clementine oranges and realized she was very close in color. Such a silly way to find suitable names. Good thing we don't name our children like that. And that brings me to LilHump, who many of you already know. He is named after Humphrey Bogart, my first Flowerhorn, who I loved dearly. It was so hard to let him go, I began calling this one LilHump in his honor. However, lately I've been told LilHump is outgrowing his name. It's time to give him his own name. Well, I've given this a lot of thought. He's not Humphrey, so I just can't call him that. In honor of my first Humphrey, I have decided that I'm going to call LilHump Bogart, as that still connects my two sweet Flowerhorns. I will forever fondly remember Humphrey through Bogart. Do you name your fish? So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.